High in the Himalayas, where the peaks pierce the sky and the air is crisp and clean, lies the origin of a legendary river. This is a land of towering mountains, ancient glaciers and breathtaking vistas, where the air is thin, a challenge to every breath, and the silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind. It's a place of stark beauty, a world away from the bustling cities and fertile plains that the river will eventually nourish. And the glaciers gleam, shimmering under the high-altitude sun. These icy giants, sculpted by time and weather, hold the key to the river's birth. They are the frozen reservoirs that feed the Brahmaputra, drop by drop, as the seasons change. A river is born. A fragile stream, barely visible at first, emerges from the glacial ice, marking the humble beginnings of a waterway that will shape the lives of millions. The Brahmaputra, a name whispered with reverence across cultures, one of Asia's mightiest rivers, a lifeline for countless communities, a force of nature that has carved its path through mountains and plains for millennia, begins its epic journey in the Tibetan plateau, a vast expanse of high-altitude desert where the sky stretches endlessly and the air is thin and dry. Here, at an altitude of over 5,000 meters, where the world seems to touch the heavens, the river's story begins. The landscape is stark and unforgiving, yet it holds a profound beauty. The Kemayongdung Glacier gives birth to a torrent of icy water, a life-giving force in this desolate land. This glacier, a frozen river in itself, is the primary source of the Brahmaputra. This remote and unforgiving landscape is the source of life for millions downstream, a testament to the interconnectedness of our world. The water that begins here will eventually irrigate fields, quench thirsts, and sustain ecosystems far away. The Brahmaputra's waters will flow for thousands of kilometers, a journey of transformation and resilience, traversing diverse landscapes from the arid Tibetan plateau to the lush green valleys of India and the delta plains of Bangladesh, and nurturing countless lives along the way, providing sustenance, transportation, and a deep connection to the natural world. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas, where the air is thin and the silence is profound, to the fertile plains of India and Bangladesh, where the river spreads wide and life flourishes, the Brahmaputra's journey is a testament to the power and importance of water, a vital resource that sustains life and shapes civilizations. The river's journey begins slowly, almost imperceptibly, a trickle of meltwater carving its way through the glacial ice, a delicate thread of life emerging from the frozen landscape. But as it gathers momentum, fed by countless tributaries and the relentless force of gravity, it transforms into a raging torrent, a powerful force of nature that carves its path through the mountains, its roar echoing through the mountains, a symphony of nature's power and the relentless flow of life. This is the Brahmaputra in its rawest form, a wild and untamed river, a force of nature both awe-inspiring and humbling, a reminder of the immense power and beauty of the natural world. High in Tibet, nestled amongst the world's most formidable mountain ranges, lies a river of immense power and cultural significance. The Brahmaputra, as it's known further downstream, begins its journey here under a different name, the Yarlung Tsangpo. This name echoes through the valleys, carrying with it the weight of history and the whispers of ancient legends. The name Yarlung Tsangpo translates to the river from the highest peaks, a fitting description for a waterway born from glacial meltwater high in the Himalayas. It's a river sculpted by ice and time, a testament to nature's raw power. From its glacial origins, it carves a relentless path westward through the vast expanse of the Tibetan plateau, a high-altitude desert where the air is thin and the sun beats down with fierce intensity. This is a land of stark beauty, a dramatic tapestry woven from towering mountains that pierce the sky and deep shadowed gorges that plunge into the earth's depths. The river is the lifeblood of this harsh yet captivating environment. The river's descent from the Himalayas is nothing short of dramatic, a breathtaking spectacle of nature's force unleashed. The water surges and crashes, a relentless torrent carving its way through the unforgiving terrain. This descent is marked by furious rapids, churning white water that tests the limits of the river's banks. These rapids are a constant reminder of the river's untamed spirit. Waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs, plunging into the depths below with a thunderous roar. These falls are not just beautiful, they are powerful demonstrations of the river's erosive capabilities. And the river squeezes through narrow canyons where the walls rise hundreds of meters, creating a sense of awe and vulnerability. These canyons are a testament to the river's persistence, its ability to slowly but surely shape the landscape over eons. One of the most impressive features, a true wonder of the natural world, of the Yarlung Tsangpo, a feature that sets it apart from nearly every other river on Earth, is the Yarlung Tsangpo Grand Canyon, a geological masterpiece of immense scale and breathtaking beauty. This canyon, a place of shadows and echoes, the deepest in the world, a chasm that dwarfs even the most ambitious human constructions, plunges to depths of over 5,300 meters, a staggering vertical drop that inspires both awe and a sense of profound insignificance. The river's journey through this canyon is a testament to its power, a relentless demonstration of its ability to shape the very fabric of the earth as it carves its way through solid rock over millennia, a slow but unstoppable process that has created this incredible geological formation. The Yarlung Tsangpo is far more than just a geographical feature. It is a vital lifeline for the people of Tibet, a source of sustenance and a cornerstone of their culture. Its waters irrigate their fields, transforming arid landscapes into fertile grounds, allowing them to cultivate crops and sustain their communities. The river provides transportation, connecting remote villages and facilitating trade, allowing people to move goods and maintain connections across the vast Tibetan plateau. It sustains their way of life, providing water for drinking, cooking, and sanitation, playing an integral role in their daily routines and ensuring their survival in this challenging environment. The river is also deeply intertwined with Tibetan culture and spirituality, a sacred element woven into the fabric of their beliefs and traditions. It is revered as a sacred entity, a source of life, and a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things, holding a place of honor in their spiritual practices and ceremonies. The Brahmaputra River, one of Asia's mightiest rivers, embarks on an epic journey, traversing vast distances and diverse landscapes. Its origins lie in the glaciers of the Tibetan Himalayas, where it's known by a different name, the Yarlung Tsangpo. After its long and winding course through the Tibetan plateau, the Brahmaputra makes a dramatic entry into India, specifically through the state of Arunachal Pradesh. This marks a significant geographical and ecological transition for the river. Here, as it crosses the border, the river undergoes a transformation, both literally and figuratively. It sheds its Tibetan name and takes on a new identity, becoming known as the Siang. The Siang then continues its relentless journey, carving its way through some of the most rugged and remote terrain on Earth. A landscape characterized by towering mountains, deep gorges, and dense forests. This is a region where nature reigns supreme, largely untouched by human development. The Siang River's entry into India is not just a geographical event. It's marked by a dramatic and visually stunning change in scenery, a stark contrast between the arid plateau and the lush, verdant landscape that awaits. The high-altitude, barren expanse of the Tibetan plateau, with its sparse vegetation and harsh climate, gradually gives way to the vibrant, lush, green valleys of the eastern Himalayas, a region teeming with life and biodiversity. This transition is a feast for the eyes, a testament to the power of nature's artistry. The river, too, seems to undergo a profound transformation, changing its character as it enters this new environment. The once turbulent and fast-flowing river Mountain gradually becomes wider and calmer, its waters spreading out across the valley floor, reflecting the serene beauty of its surroundings. The Siang gracefully meanders as it flows through the forested hills, nourishing the land and sustaining the rich ecosystem that thrives along its banks. The dense forests provide a haven for countless species of plants and animals. Arunachal Pradesh, often lovingly referred to as the land of the dawn-lit mountains, is a place where the first rays of sunlight kiss the snow-capped peaks each morning, painting the landscape in hues of gold and pink. This remote and unspoiled corner of India is truly a paradise for nature lovers, offering breathtaking vistas, pristine wilderness landscapes, and a chance to reconnect with the natural world. The state is a biodiversity hotspot, home to a rich and varied collection of flora and fauna, including many rare and endangered species that are found nowhere else in the world. This region boasts a remarkable number of endemic species, plants and animals that have evolved in isolation and are uniquely adapted to the specific conditions of the eastern Himalayas, making it a treasure trove of biological diversity. The Siang River, acting as a lifeline, flows through the very heart of this pristine wilderness, providing sustenance and connectivity to the diverse ecosystems that depend on its waters. The presence of the Siang River, with its shimmering waters and stunning backdrop, undeniably adds to the region's unparalleled beauty and irresistible allure, making it a destination that captivates the hearts of all who venture there. Dominating the skyline as the Siang enters India stands Namcha Barwa. This majestic peak, soaring to over 7,700 meters, is the eastern anchor of the entire Himalaya range. Its presence is awe-inspiring, a constant reminder of the immense forces that have shaped this region. More than just a mountain, Namcha Barwa holds deep spiritual significance for the local communities. It is considered sacred, a place where the heavens touch the earth. The Siang River, flowing past its base, seems to carry some of this mystique, its waters imbued with the power and majesty of the mountain. As the Siang River carves its way through Arunachal Pradesh, it is joined by numerous tributaries, each adding to its volume and power. Among the most significant are the Lohit River, the Dibang River, and the Kameng River. The Lohit River, originating in Tibet, is known for its turquoise waters and the dramatic gorges it has carved through the mountains. The Dibang, on the other hand, flows through dense forests, its waters teeming with fish, and the Kameng, originating near the Bhutan border, adds its own unique character to the Siang's flow. Together, these rivers form a complex and interconnected network of waterways that sustain life in Arunachal Pradesh. They provide water for irrigation, drinking and transportation, and their banks are home to a rich diversity of plant and animal life. Upon entering the state of Assam, the river takes on the name it's most widely known by, the Brahmaputra. Here it transforms into a wide and powerful river, its flow slowed by its journey through the plains. Assam, known as the land of the Red River and the Blue Hills, welcomes the Brahmaputra with open arms. Within Assam lies Majuli, a river island so large it was once recognized as the largest in the world. Formed by the shifting currents of the Brahmaputra, Majuli is a unique and fragile ecosystem. Its fertile lands support a vibrant agricultural community, while its numerous wetlands provide a haven for a wide variety of birds and other wildlife. The Brahmaputra's journey through Assam is marked by the arrival of numerous tributaries, each adding to its grandeur. Among the most important are the Tista and Manas rivers. The Tista, originating in the glaciers of Sikkim, is known for its beauty and the vital role it plays in irrigating the plains of West Bengal and Bangladesh. The Manas River, on the other hand, flows through the Manas National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its biodiversity. The park is home to tigers, elephants, rhinos, and a wealth of other wildlife, all dependent on the Manas River for their survival. These tributaries, along with countless smaller streams, contribute to the Brahmaputra's vast flow, making it a lifeline for the entire region. As the Brahmaputra crosses the border into Bangladesh, it takes on yet another name, the Jamuna. Here it joins forces with the Ganges River, forming one of the largest delta systems in the world. Bangladesh, a land crisscrossed by rivers, embraces the Jamuna as a vital artery. The Jamuna River plays a crucial role in the lives of millions of Bangladeshis. Its waters irrigate vast rice paddies, provide a source of fish, and facilitate transportation and trade. The river's annual floods, while sometimes destructive, also replenish the soil, ensuring the continued fertility of this densely populated land. In a final act of unity, the Brahmaputra, now known as the Jamuna, meets with the Ganges. This confluence of giants gives birth to the Padma River, a powerful waterway that flows southwards towards the Bay of Bengal. The meeting point of these mighty rivers is a spectacle of nature's grandeur, a testament to the interconnectedness of our planet's waterways. The Padma River, carrying the combined waters of the Ganges, Brahmaputra and Meghna rivers, forms the world's largest delta, the Ganges-Brahmaputra Delta. This vast delta, home to millions of people, is a land of incredible biodiversity, supporting a rich tapestry of life.